roughly 2 nights ago, I interviewed YouTuber Irene Yvette on my secondary channel, O'Shea Vlogcast. Make sure you go into the description and subscribe to it. It's going to be pinned also at the first comment. Subscribe, hit the bell. You'll be able to watch the interview in which we talked about why black men should stay a virgin until they're married. Now, in this particular topic, Irene hinted at the fact that if men were virgins when they got married, they wouldn't be so sprung off multiple vaginas, and then they would not know how multiple vaginas felt. Therefore, they would not have the urge to seek multiple vaginas, and they would have more sexual satisfaction with just that one woman because that's who they're going to be with for the rest of their lives. But then the question was asked by myself and others in the live chat. Well, Irene, many women are not even interested in men who have no sexual training. I mean, if you think about it, guys who are virgins, many women don't pay them any attention. And usually those guys are virgins is because most women don't even find them to be sexually attractive or even popular. Most women will want to be with or give sex to guys that other women are fucking, even if they say that they don't do that or they don't want that. It's the opposite of what they say with women. You know how they are. She said, well, that might be true of some women, but that is not true of high class women. She didn't say it in that particular way, but in other words, she was saying that, you know, you should be able to find people amongst your class status. And therefore, if that's the case, if guys were doing that, they wouldn't have a problem finding other women who are also virgins too. So in a way, what Irene is trying to hint at is that women are interested in men that are virgins. So let's test out that today. Is it true that women are attracted to men who have never had sex before? Let's take this high class, good value Sadiddy girl, okay? The woman who has a lot of values about herself. Is this guy, the virgin, is he somebody that a woman is interested in? And before we can ask that question, who is this guy who's a virgin? Now, we know men. Men, if they're offered sex from women of their choice, are those men going to say no? Think about it. Outside of Tim Tebow or AC Green or guys like that, how many guys who have really good looking, guys who are really popular, how many of those guys have stayed virgins? In fact, those are the guys that most women want to fuck, right? So who are the guys that are the virgins? Guys that women have no interest in. Maybe he's too corny. He's too lame. He's short. He's too fat. And see, now we have guys who are virgins because they can't get anywhere. So it doesn't matter if the guy is bright. Doesn't matter if the guy has things going for him. Women are not attracted to those qualities usually, especially, in the black communities. They don't really lead with that. What women are looking for, especially I think in black communities, is, hey, is this guy charismatic? And can this guy screw my brains out? Is he somebody that other women want? Because really, in the black community with black women, if they don't get no props for being with you, they really don't want you. That's really what it is. Black women are really influenced by what other people think. Women are really, but black women, it really matters to black women what our man looks like. Really matters to a black woman that other people want her man. Other people find him in high esteem. This is the reason why you can get a nigga that has got 15 felonies and don't have nothing. But if women think he's fine, she will stay with that man. Not because she really love him or really give a damn about him, but because he is heavily wanted, she'll stay with that guy. Now, let me say something else real quick. There are a lot of women who I think deep down really could find themselves with a guy who is a virgin. And yes, I am stereotyping. I am saying the guy who's a virgin typically is the nerd guy or unpopular guy. There are some women who might actually be nerd themselves, but you know, if you really get to know them, they don't probably show that, and they probably could be with that guy. But they're not going to get props for being with this nigga. The Family Matters show with Steve Urkel, who you see in the thumbnails, man, that showed a lot of truth about Black America. Because Steve Urkel, the nerdy guy, who was really smart, he had a bright future, he was going somewhere, but he was a guy that was too nerdy, a guy that was soft. She didn't feel he could defend him. But when, you know, what was the guy, Stefan, when he came out, it was different. She was easily in love with him. Why? Because women wanted him. So a lot of women are saying, hey, you know, you guys, you know, stay virgins, and women are going to want you. Let's fucking be honest. Women want a guy that has sexual experience. Why? Because even women who are not sexual experience themselves, they want to be screwed really great. Okay? That's one of the reasons why women want older guys. Let's talk about that. What do women tell you when they say they want a guy that's older? When I was in high school, right? You remember this. Get a girl, she's 18, you're 18. I would love to date you, baby. Can I date you? I don't want to date you. You're too young for me. Well, what do you mean? We the same age? Nah, you know, I date older guys. Why does she date older guys? Well, you might say it's because older guys have money. It's true. Older guys have more knowledge about things. That is true. Older guys are a little bit more mature. That is true. But experience in what? Experience in what? Is it just life experience? Or possibly it's a sexual experience? You see that? See, women also value sex a lot. And a guy who can really do that for them, that's a value. If you can give me, and that's how women are thinking. If a woman can get a guy who got money, popular, and can put it down, no, that decreases the need of her dealing with more than one dude. Because, you know, obviously the guy who's a virgin, okay, yeah, you look good on paper and stuff like that, but, you know, you need to be good at stuff. I mean, guys who are virgins, and if you're getting a hot chick at first, you might not know what you're doing. And you're not going to know what you're doing. So women want guys who can fuck. That's just what it is. No matter what they say, this is what it is. Even women who are nerds themselves. If you think about it, man, and Child's Obsidian, he made a great point a long time ago on this. Women who are nerds themselves, when you ask them, what kind of, you know, man do you want? Who are they pointing to? Are they pointing to Steve Urkel? Or are they pointing to a bad boy guy? Who are they fantasizing about? Women fantasize about men who can fuck. I just did a show with Super Sly 75. This is related to what I'm talking about yesterday. He said that women know that he's married and still want to give him the pussy. Would that be the same if he was a virgin? Same person. Never had sex, 40-year-old virgin. No. Why? Because women know. Okay, you've been with your wife. Okay, women want you. You must know what you're doing. Let me get a piece of that action and see what everybody's talking about. That's just the truth. And I'm sorry, I just really think that women have an issue talking about, okay, what they want to be politically correct and what is really going on behind the scenes. And I think what the problem is, a lot of guys are falling for what they're talking about, what they want up front. And what they want up front is really not what they want, say they want, and what they're actually doing behind the scenes. That's different. It's different for men. Men actually let you know what they want up front. Women, no. They say what's politically up front, and then behind the scenes, they do a whole different thing. A woman would even have no problem marrying a guy who's a nerd. Who she's fucking is totally different than that nigga is. Shouts out to Roger Curry. So this is my opinion on this. Women have no interest, in my opinion, in virgin dudes. Unless she's some old lady and for shits and giggles, she wants to take a nigga virginity. That's the only thing I'm saying. So anyways, thanks so much for watching the video. I got a lot of new subscribers. Shout yourself out in the comment section. Go watch the other video. Subscribe to my other channel, O'Shea Vlogcast. It will be in the top comment. Go into the description. Subscribe, hit the bell on this channel. Shout outs to everybody. If you want to support me in my website, www.negromanosphere.com. Some of you may not know about my website. It's an all-black male website. Alan Roger Curry writes for us. Donovan Sharp writes for us. Ron Wills, Tony Maceo. I have the ebook list. We have free ebooks, right? I have a free Dr. Aktion comic too. You can look at the ebooks. They're free. Put your email in. You get them all. If you have an issue, you can email me there in my description. Say, hey, I can't access the ebooks. Can you help me out? I'll do that. I'll send it to you. Check my Dr. Aktion comic out. I wrote that. It's free. Okay. It's like 45 pages. It's very, very funny. And then if you like the content here, you want to subscribe and help out, patreon.com/negromanosphere. It's $5 a month. You can see all the content that we have that's not on YouTube. And also, here's the thing. You're supporting black male media, right? We support our site based off of what the brothers give us to help us there. So again, I appreciate you. If you're new, shout yourself out in the comment section. We have another show tonight on this channel with Irene, so it should be pretty interesting. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out. Peace.